You want to play mountains against what you've seen? I don't think mountains are super good against assault timing. Maybe goblins can be. Check rise. Little poker reference. Probably. Rarely saw someone lose was a result of Muxus. That's because you haven't watched me play goblins. You've been missing out. Last time I played goblins, I played 2 matches, and in both matches I played a Muxus and hit 1 goblin. Not even a good one. And I was off it. I think playing goblins is probably fine. It's probably an okay deck, but I'm not. I just can't take it. I cannot stomach. Does it make sense to play Passage? No. Because I might want to be able to play Wrath of God next turn if I draw it. Alright, Chad, I've got an important question. What's the over-under on people who've cast Pact of Negation? Was that being able to pay the cost on purpose just to feel something? Just to be like, I don't know, just borderline out of dementia, just pacting a turn 2 course for a dancer knowing you're going to die on your upkeep. How often has that happened in the history of Arena? You've done it, Steam Flogger Boss? No, you guys are just trolling. Everyone in chat has done it. I'm just like, really not original. Damn. I know a bunch. I don't know, everyone in chat was just hardcore gamers. Every day. One unpayable pack today keeps the doctor away. I mean, I'm not talking spots where you can't win, where you're drawing dead. I'm talking legit spots like your hand's perfectly fine, but you're just like, eh. Let's see what happens. Maybe it is bugged. I think to myself every time. The pig would be decent here. Means they couldn't sack the bounty. Alas, I did not have the pig. Am I supposed to minus just to bait the bounty? Seems kind of rough. I don't know, is cycling Teferi really better than minusing? I mean, they still have so many cards in hand. I think Cycle's probably pretty good, especially when I have Groves in hand. We need a Wrath, yeah, most likely. Baffling End wouldn't be the absolute worst, because they have to Pro White and the Aura drops. What does the black get you? Thoughtseize, Deadweight, Myra's Grasp, Black Eidolon. The like +2, -1. That has escape. Let's also have Pag back up if they have the +2/+2. So just dig into a Wrath is a legit plan. Thank God. I thought I misclicked that for a second. 10, 11. Interesting spot. Is it an interesting spot? Probably not. But I can just give it pro green. I mean, that was still better than, oh, they can't give it pro green, that'd be a Sharn, right. Alright, let's see it. I almost forgot. I like how we went from serious discussion about police brutality to just me snorting in the mic when I cast a peg. The wide range. Should I even block? Maybe I don't block. I'll do no blocks. I mentioned pigs. I actually didn't do it on purpose. Did it play removal? Not actual rail removal for your Sharn. Dude, wait, that's 5 lands straight? Dude, where are my spells? Why no tuck? I don't know, I have Narset. They have a bunch of O2s and 2-2s and 1-1s. F-Pact. Was I supposed to tuck? To tick. I mean, they obviously don't have auras in hand, right? They would have played. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I was supposed to tuck. Thought drawing made more sense here. Can you dab live on Cavalry in the upcoming tourney? Maybe if I beat Canister. Maybe if I get paired against someone I know. Oh yeah, who redeemed the 10K? My bad. You want me to play a soundboard that reminds me of the pig? Let's see. Oh no. The pig's kind of a...
Normally.
He looks like he would get in there and brawl. Classic opponents leaving me with all my planeswalkers. What could go wrong? Finally. At least I get to draw 1 card as a trait. Breaking off Narset every time. Chad, this is me when I break off Narset. Or when I hit 1 goblins of Muxus.
You can't be serious, man. You cannot be serious! That ball was on the line!
These spells were in my deck!
Clearly in! Can you possibly call that out? How many you gonna miss? That he's walking over, everyone knows it's in this whole stadium.
How can I keep missing? They're in my deck. Goblins flew everywhere. I should pay, right? I actually don't have an emblem. Right. Alright. I'll be reasonable. I'll bottom. Oh, he tapped my castle.
Thanksgiving and Resub Day. Very thankful for all the streams, Gab.
Hey, Clay, I'm thankful for
yellow
your
hat, pigeon, yellow hat, half.
positive attitude and all the support. Thank you. Yeah, auto tapper cannot be serious. I feel like this guy, you know, the guys with the long coats, and they're trying to sell you stuff. I'm like, so which land are you interested in today? What can I do for you? We've got some basics. We've got some shock lands. A little cycling land maybe in case you're interested in, you know, actual spells. One life. Hey Timo, can we push a button? Did I miss some rewards? Maybe I shouldn't make fun of my opponents who don't scoop when I have like 7 cards in hand in these spots. Could just have 7 lands in hand. Man, the 1 Narset, what a beast. I have that card in my deck. In case I want to put more lands into play. I guess it doesn't matter. I was trying to pick for like commit to memory, but who cares? I don't think I have a basic left, do I? No. No? Which button do you want? Mod checks? What's your favorite soundboard team here? Some good one? You're not a Dota player, are you, Timu? If you're a Dota player, I have a good one for you. My personal favorite. Well, maybe you'll feel something.
Patience from Zoe, waiting in the wing. Navi's about to be caught. Oh, there's the sleep, the surge. He catches everyone. Oh, this could be a total disaster. Vacuum in. Ravage on everyone. The black hole is low. Ryan turns it around. Ravage as well. Stolen by Denny. Are you kidding me? They turn it around. 4 arrows dead.
What do you think, Timu? This was kind of a patience from the Nassif game, going down to 1. All right, let's click some buttons here. Hardcast Shark, Man of the People. Hardcast Shark just did it. They don't respect much, these Aura players. But they do respect a hard cast shark. I'm guessing Gideon is not the greatest. If they're drawing a bunch of cards anyways. The slap everything thing on the clitter and Gideon. Yeah, maybe Gideon. I should try it out. My reasoning is that they usually have more than one creature, and they're drawing a bunch of cards. It's kind of bad for me anyways, but maybe not. Is commit good? Commit could be good. Commit's a bit expensive. Sharn was good. I think Exclude's probably greedy. I think Essence Scatter is okay-ish. Maybe at the ferry, actually. I could board out of the land, maybe on the draw. No boats? Dude, I want to play. Don't remind me. I haven't cast a boat in days now. I saw you guys had a boat main and a boat sideboard now. You Sharn plus boat. Maybe there's a good white-green deck. White-green meta. Just 4 Yasharn, 4 boats, and 52 cards. What could go wrong? I mean, the boat is honestly unbeatable.
I am just here for the alert.
You and many others, Mystician, but hey, some people are here for the alerts, some for the gameplay, some for the memes, some for the politics. Thanks for the resub. Any Godfather's gift decks doing well? I'm not sure. I'm guessing blue-white is probably reasonable, and mono-black was also always kind of reasonable. These decks might still be good. I think I've lost, like, the last 2 or 3 times I've played against a Godfather's gift deck, honestly. Whether it was mono-black or blue-white. Cell is nice, but they're probably gonna have a Thoughtseize. I haven't put too much stock in that set all. Alright. Interesting spot. It's kind of nice that they know I have commit, so it doesn't look like too suspicious. Like, is Settle even going to be that good? I mean, it's going to be fine, but they're going to get a bunch of lands, and then they have, like, a full grip. What are the best individual cards in Historic? Have you not been paying attention? The Boat. The Boat is the best card in Historic. And it's not especially close. I could cycle first in case that were exactly Fabled Passage. Why not? Tapping out. Should I just commit SRAM now? Playing the pig really doesn't do much for me. Is that such a bad line? It's probably fine, right? Oh, hello. Oh, I lose my memory. It's probably worth it, right? Usually if you get a mirror in play, it's good. It's a fine strategy in the year 2020. Number 4, okay. Oh, I didn't play the pick first. Oh, that was... yeah, that worked out actually. That was calculated, chat. I took a look at the ceiling, and I saw how that turn was gonna play out. How they were gonna chum block, and I could Teferi minus. The buffoon's gambit. Oh, you only start GeoGuessr challenge before it resets. And you guys have an internal clock for my GeoGuessr daily challenge. You know when I haven't played, you're like, MGR Gabo was all about it. Then you're like, I got it. I did it? Of course I did it. Why would I not do it? It's my favorite part of the stream. Just oinking. Oink! Not a big fan of Pug O, honestly. Maybe it'll grow on me. I don't know what Pug O is for. Wow, getting bullied by chat. Classic bullies. Dude, Yasharn and Ur is kind of nice, not gonna lie. It lands. This deck is cool. It's pretty powerful. Hope it's good. Alright, Tristan. Quick percentage check. Odds that you play Bant control in the Zendikar Rising Championship right now. After watching me just demolish Check Rise. About 4%. Nice. Okay, 4%. I can work with 4%. Let's see if I can like maybe double that by the end of the night. I guess we're gonna be busy playing a lot of GeoGuessr. I'm guessing they're gonna scoop a bit faster this time. So why did I not just bring back a new row? Oh, I didn't have the cards in the yard. Look at an emblem, why not? Alright, good games. People Leave is really good. I'll say that. Why does the Bant deck have Bone Crusher Giant? I actually don't know. It was like that the last time too. Kind of counter that. Kind of play my own Growth Spiral though. Let's see. Maybe you can luck into untap blue. Yeah, road to #1 tonight. How many times would I need to win? Like 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Probably like 25 times in a row or something. No big deal. Oh no. Are they playing some kind of flash deck? Actually, I didn't want to play that. I changed my mind, but too late, I guess. I should have said go. Maybe censor Nissa, or I don't know. Punished. Yeah, okay, this, man, that's frustrating. I was trying to put back the Nars. Oh. Wait, I'm already down to... interesting. Jeez. Man, if I just not play that Narset... Ugh. Tilt is real. Cool deck. Much fun. I'll play that bad though, obviously. Maybe I should just leave in all my sweepers and have all my gusts. I think I'm gonna leave in my 4 Wrath of Gods. Alright, I'll do 3 Wrath of Gods. Oh. The Wheelchair Mafia. Another streamer was complimenting you on your name the other day. Someone I rated. Maybe it was James. I just picture some grandpa, like some gangster grandpa. Tattoo artist, nice. Business must be booming. It's gotta be one of the like small businesses that grew the most in the past like 5 or 10 years now. Oh man. Can I really say no to an exclude? I think I have to. Just need to get to ultra late game against their decks that's all spell piercing disputes. Hey guys, man. Been a while, bud. What's up? How's the Modo life treating you? 8 cards in the yard. I don't want to tap out for that. I only have 2 blue mana, right? So I'm just gonna... I'll just play it to Fairy. Why not? Make them use their wild cards. Had to end the stream early because your mom is mad at you? Like because of Thanksgiving or just unrelated? Well, I'm mad at my mom. You'll see, in a few years, it gets reversed. You get to be mad at your mom when she does stupid stuff. Should I get rid of that ambusher? Do I even care? I don't even care what their stupid ambusher, honestly. I don't think so. Second main phase stop. I think you can do it with the trigger on the stack, right? Oh no, you're right. Second main phase might be better. I guess if they Nissa me, I don't even care that much. Anyway, Gazmon's another good streamer to follow if you like modern and pioneer content. I think he does for the most part. I kind of like lands once I have I'll actually keep that. Once you have search, making land drops is nice. Also just bringing back Uro is nice. Considering trying Tail's End? Not really. I haven't thought about the card Tail's End in a while, so I'm not sure if it's any good or not. What did my mom do? I don't know if I want to talk about it. I mean, she didn't really do anything bad, but... just mad that the Chinese restaurant is closed and somehow that is my fault. The classic Chinese stakeout on Thanksgiving. I like it. Man, what a freaking ridiculous card the search is. I should just use my sweepers, right? F2. Save my gust. Alright, chat. Here's the story. My mom was in contact with someone who tested positive for COVID last Friday, so yeah. But the person had a mask. They were only in contact for like... So basically, my mom fell, hurt her arm, so she can't move her arm for a few weeks. So, you know, we took her in so she could stay with us and we could help her, and she's been staying with us. And then she can't really like wash herself because she's not supposed to move her arm at all, and she can't like, you know, have water on it. So we like called a company that sends, you know, kind of a nurse to like help people like do that kind of stuff. But what I didn't realize is that like basically that person came and they just washed my mom's hair, not even like kind of... I was like, oh, maybe she doesn't want me to see her naked, and like that's why we're doing that. But really, no. That person came and they washed my mom's hair, like, and then the different person came on Tuesday, and then the person who came last Friday apparently has COVID. So we'll see. I mean, the person had the mask the whole time. And, you know, it's been 6 days and she doesn't have symptoms and none of us have symptoms, so be careful. Every bit helps, every bit matters. Is this my mom's fault? Because she got we had someone over to like wash her hair. I could have washed her hair. You know what I mean? It wasn't like... So I feel like it was just not reasonable to like... you know, have random extra person just for that, you know, when we're in the middle of... So I was like, I don't know. I mean, it was kind of my fault a bit. I guess I misunderstood what was going on with the whole, like... But yeah, I think, you know... Was that her idea or yours? I don't remember. I think it was... I mean, yeah, anyways, we'll see. Yeah, exactly. I thought the person was going to do more, which was a bit more like, you know, reasonable. Even then, you know, it's probably not a great idea, but, you know, if she doesn't feel comfortable with me, you know, washing, you know, whatever. I think it's... A person with COVID should never be able to work with other people like that. Well, obviously they didn't know they had COVID when they came. Well, I'd hope so. I'd hope they didn't feel sick or knew they had COVID, but they just learn later. I don't know if you're trolling me or not. I feel like you gotta be trolling if you're seeing something like that, but probably not actually. Anyways. 20 search for contact activations later. Looks like this one's in the bag. Yeah. I mean, I have no faith in anyone doing the right thing with COVID, honestly. Everyone's an idiot, and even people who are not idiots, like I feel like when it comes down to like, you know, close calls, they're like not capable of. It's tough though. I mean, people have had a rough time being alone and stuff. Like, I don't know. We were thinking about having one of our friends, you know, over for Thanksgiving, who's been like working alone, and you know, I mean, she's been taking the transports, but she's careful and stuff, and I was like, you know, I said no basically, but I was mad at myself though. I went to see like an accountant like a month ago, and obviously I had my mask off, but he asked if he could like not have his mask on in our meeting, and I was like, sure, and you know, I didn't say no, and I was pretty mad at myself for like a week, but then I was fine, so it worked out. And I feel like if I make, you know, these bad decisions here and there, like, and I think I'm like pretty reasonable. This Narset's, it's probably good against them, right? I mean, obviously you probably have to take, you know, minimal risks here and there, but I mean, not really. I mean, I don't know. I guess I've had like, I saw that as like a poker player. What's his name already? Dan Smith. Apparently he got COVID and he doesn't even know how he was being careful and stuff. And this is gonna get countered. Is that big of a deal? Probably not. Anyways, bit anxious right now. We'll see. She went to get tested today, but the pharmacist told her to come back tomorrow because, you know, 1 week apparently is what they do. 1 week delay. I don't have a great answer to Nissa right now. I guess I'll just put that land in play for now. And punished. Why did I do that? Well, that was absolutely awful. Alright, it's fine. Yeah, I mean, obviously some people don't really have a choice, and I get that. You know, I'm not like, you know, I'm not mad at the person who was positive, who was just working here because they got to pay bills, I'm sure, and whatnot. More upset at like, you know, my mom or me or, you know, people who have a choice and are not under the gun and stuff. But it's like, you know, it's a lot of discussion of like, you know, how do you this, you know, everyone has their limits, like you got to keep your sanity too, and I don't know, it's hard. You can't like, I feel like in some ways it's the kind of thing where like each person's gonna be like whatever's tolerable to them, that's where they're gonna set the bar, you know. They're gonna be like, well, you know, people should at least do that because that's what seems reasonable to them, or what's tolerable to them, or what they can take. It's like, you know, shifting goalposts for like expectations and stuff. No, yeah, the tough part is one person risk tolerance affects other people, and yeah, I mean, I should maybe play my land first to be able to pay for a dispute. I guess I'm kind of happy if I get a dispute out of their hand in that spot. Yeah, I agree. Government has to step in, and there's no way you can expect people to be reasonable and stuff. Don't I counter that when I have a wrath? Just kind of slow them down a bit, and it's also enough cards for Uro. If I put a scatter in the bin. Alright, hopefully that's not a mistake. I mean, the later the game goes, the less scary something like Ambusher becomes. Alright, my Uro's probably gonna get countered in some ways. Maybe I'll just take a turn, just say go. Yeah, honestly, people going to bars, like, I mean, that's what they did in France. They did, like, the curfew, you know? They were like, well, we're going to put a curfew at 9 so people won't stay out and go to bars and stuff. And then people were like, oh, we're just going to go to bars at 3 p.m. in the afternoon and drink then. And I'm like, well, it's kind of not really the point. The point is to, like... How good is the Neoform deck? It's good, but it's tough against Sultai with Yasharn. And it's tough. It's probably tough against the Sacrifice decks too. I think it might be decent deck for the latter, but maybe not great against the top tier decks, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I've been impressed by the Neostorm deck, and even against the hate, it's not bad, honestly. Maybe I should do one more. Man, that's actually really obnoxious. Maybe I should do one more session of Neostorm. You know, I see people have been talking about that in chat, so the reason my English is good is that my mom spoke to me in English since I was a kid, a little baby Gab, fluent in English. Huh. Yeah, that's a tough spot. Maybe I just like accept that my Teferi's getting sacrificed here. Just get rid of that Nissa before. I mean, we didn't see Krasis in the entire match, but doesn't mean they don't have Krasis in their deck. I mean, it feels like they should have Krasis in their deck. And then by the time it comes back, I'll probably have Uro in play and a big Shark Typhoon and stuff, so I should be okay. You know, it's in France, yeah. She had like a Swedish friend, I think. She told me she had a friend who did that. Was her kid, and it worked out well. So she give me that little head start. I wonder if I should make a 4/4 shark here. Maybe just make a 1/1. Probably better. I can make the biggest, baddest shark. Little baddie. What Dota pause do I play? I used to play mostly hard supports. I've had phases, but it's like CM and Dazzle, I think, are two of my most played heroes. I might download Dota again, maybe around the holidays if there's no big Magic tournaments coming up and have a little break. But I'm trying to be good right now. Hey Varus, I don't know if you just got there, but I might be getting the Rona as well. Pretty unlikely. But my mom was in contact with someone who had the Rona, but they were wearing a mask. So we'll see. I mean, does any of it matter? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I should probably just counter Nissa because I'm in a decent spot. How you doing, Varus? Thanks for the resub. Yeah, hopefully she's going to get tested tomorrow. None of us have symptoms. It's been 6 days, so. And the person she was in contact with had a mask. Apparently in France, if both persons are wearing a mask, even if they were in contact for a while, like talking to each other and stuff, you're not considered like at risk or something because the masks are just really effective. Oh yeah, Varus, one of the OGs.